community, just kind of run with it.
And I mean, I'm kind of trying to be that. I mean, my little name here didn't stick because I was in one round because unfortunately got DQ'd in the loser's bracket. But that's okay. It's a free tournament. We're here having fun, leveling up.
Okay, and let's go ahead and get right into this match. We're going to go ahead and head to Battlefield, and we got my man CreditGod, who is definitely like unsigned hype. This kid came out of nowhere, and he actually knew my ex-roommate too. They showed up both at the tournament together.
Oh,
I was
really?
Like, I'm like, dang, if I knew that we all played Smash.
It's such a small world here.
If I knew we played, we all could have played like on our days off or something. Whoa!
Oh my gosh! A spike that kills Rosalina, and Rosalina has a pretty good recovery.
Absolutely.
So
definitely laid it on thick. And like we've always said, Ryu is definitely a different character. We don't normally see him on stream. And one thing about him is that he's a definite difficult character too.
I would say, for where I personally think Ryu is in the tier list, we do not see enough of him anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think we see enough of him in, you know, like the top tier players in the world. I don't think we see enough of him in the Midwest or other places where I'm just
seeing a good Ryu, you know, a professional standpoint, like we've seen before. I say he's top 5. That character has a lot of options to beat you down.
And he certainly has a lot of meta to develop.
Yes.
So, yeah, Ryu, him and Roy, I think, are definitely the best DLC, but...
Nah, man, Mewtwo, bro. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Again, I'm telling the joke. I'm telling the joke. Not Mewtwo. Not Mewtwo. Hashtag Mewtwo Buster.
Shoutouts to all of you that use Mewtwo and main him, because we're not truly as good as you because you play a bad character, as our beloved friend Game Genie 222 would say. Anyways, so Rosie kind of bringing this back here.
Yeah, definitely there's light in her tunnel, respectively. And one thing I will say about Rosie and Luma, I feel like the Luma is like the Smash Monado, and then her herself is like the Buster.
Yes,
you know?
yes, exactly.
I mean, if that's a good way to put it, you know.
And I would definitely say, at least, I'd probably say at least half of Rosie Flat.
Yeah, she's just
Luma
a very annoying character.
So that's like the first thing I think of is how can I get Luma out in a safe way?
Yeah. Without running into Rosalie.
So putting on some pressure, and this is not good for Rosie because she's without a Luma. She's definitely at kill percent. But
I mean, sure, you can offer with power shield.
Oh yeah. She's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed the.
Oh my God, that's very scary. I thought he was going to snap the ledge, and unfortunately, he just came right back.
So this is about anybody's game. I mean, Luma's got some power there.
CreditGod definitely started off strong here. Definitely starting to fizzle a bit, and unfortunately, he kind of has to hug the stage, kind of like Little Mac, to get back up there.
Oh, whoa! And the back air is gonna take Rosalina out
right over the Luma and just hits Rosalina.
Yep.
It's just very, very insane right now. CreditGod will go ahead and take game 1. And like I said, I'm always excited to see new characters on stream. I mean, we see a lot of Rosalina and Luma, and I'm not mad at that. Not as much as we used to, but
yeah,
still not mad at it. Sometimes we see a Greninja here and there, and like we've always seen, Greninja's definitely falling from grace in comparison to what he was before.
Yes.
Like like before the console version came out, but Greninja's still really good, and of course Sheik and Diddy, but we're starting to see Ryu's pop up. I know he has a very good Ryu. Joker has a really good one. I know he's teaming with Asian Mata in this.
Yes.
Very, man, his mix-up off of that, off of the focus attack cancel, it's insane.
So what do you think about Rosalina's choice?
Whoa, the absorbing of the Shoryu.
Yes. Yep. Good adaptation, so hopefully he can apply that. What do you think about Rosalina's choice for Smash?
I don't know. I mean,
I feel like it's an even state.
I feel like it's an even state, especially for both characters. One thing I will say is that Ryu should definitely not shoot a lot of Shoryu, because I think Rosalina might have forgotten the last match that she can absorb those projectiles, but who knows?
And I personally probably would have gone just knowing Rosalina
with that up air.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course, so
she could throw like 3 of those before she hits the ground.
I could imagine Ryu Shoryu can be going at like 60 or something.
Well, yeah, I could see maybe the regular, maybe not the regular, but maybe the input command. But that one's a lot harder to hit. And like I said, maybe that's why a lot of people haven't really gotten a chance to see where Ryu stands on the tier list, because it's very hard to nerd out in certain situations because of how many attacks that he does have.
Ooh, or just missing the forward smash, that definitely would have killed Rosalina.
Do you see him being patched in the future?
Yes.
You see it?
And the forward smash taking it.
Dang, that will do it. And unfortunately, just a minute and almost 20 seconds into the match, man, Rosalina and Luna
with Rosie, I mean, we don't want to put labels on characters, but I would generally envision Rosie as being a more defensive character.
Oh yeah.
So she's got a bit of work to do. Definitely can't think of trying to just play safe with timeout, especially with Ryu putting in more work here. I mean, Rosalina's basically that's half of her stock.
Yeah, and
she's
he's
got
attacking the Luma, taking her away, or him. I'm not really quite sure what Luma is.
I think this one's called the Gentle Star. I'm not too sure.
You need to know that as a Mario main. Look that up, bro.
Yeah, definitely is. Given that Rosalina's Mario,
absolutely. I feel like if
and the up air is gonna take
it.
Like
I said, the up air is a very, very good option. And one thing I will say about Rosalina and Luma, I feel like if each one of her stars had like different effects or something like that, I'd be more happy with her existence.
That would be interesting
over the ice climbers, but without it.
Wow. Okay, the spike. Oh my gosh! And he gets the clutch spike.
And that hit Sour Life too. That didn't even spike. It just gimped him. It just stopped him from coming back. Rosie and Luma said, I'm going to need you to act like.
And, this was something I actually forgot to talk about earlier. Yeah. I think one of the most important ways to evaluate a Smash Brothers player and how good they are is how well they do when they are down.
Yeah.
And what they can do to manage to pull out a win when they are losing.
When they're in clutch
and
situations.
Seppuku just showed that credibility.
Absolutely.
Really managing to pull it off.
He
knew he had to just figure out, how can I spike Ryu? How can I get him down here? Because the chances of me managing to pull this off are unlikely. Just give him the percentage.
Absolutely. He said, I understood. I'm not going to defeat you in a one-on-one match straight up because you're Ryu, and in any game that you're in, you beat behind.
Yeah.
But I understand that if I can figure out ways to gimp you, if I can figure out ways to expose your weaknesses, what little weaknesses he does have, I feel like I can take you out.
Oh, man. And Seppuku really actually going in with Rosie right now.
Yeah.
Probably something not expected.
Well,
Ryu against the Luma. Okay, and he gets just staying patient, just kind of trying to bait the Rosalina in. Okay, he misses an up smash.
So I got to ask you, anytime I'm commentating with somebody, because it's usually just me up here all night on the mic, I'm the lead commentator, but I want to know, what are your thoughts on Dreamland? Starter pick, counter pick? Let me know.
I personally think it's a counter pick, but I know that I am biased against Dreamland.
Me too.
I personally do not like Dreamland. I've never liked the wind. I think the wind... and Ryu managing to get the up air.
Well, you're also Mario, too, and his up special is just now becoming decent, and any other Smash iteration is also pretty bad.
So, lunch money combos and everything could benefit me on this stage, but generally I just find the wind and just the platforms don't work for me. It's a personal thing.
Okay.
I'm starting to like Battlefield more, but still the platforms generally don't work for me. Okay, so Rosie? Right?
I can respect that. I can respect that. Me personally, I'm glad the game is back. Like I said earlier, for nostalgic purposes.
Yes.
At least he's listening to our fans.
I can understand Dreamland being a counter pick.
Yeah.
I think it's worthy of being one.
I mean, because in a sense, it's basically me versus Battlefield, but with the tree, and I feel like the tree is what makes it different from the other stages. So,
yes.
I'm definitely glad you decided to shine light on that. I always have to ask, because everybody has a different opinion on it.
Okay. So Rosalina really she's a bit down right now. She's without Luma.
Oh, just swept. He got swept. Is he going to make it back? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. Okay, so Rosalina, bad situation
in a horrible situation right now. Back is definitely against the wall right now, and he is milking that stock for everything that he can. Oh, he's going to side B back.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you don't get too close.
Goes for the spike, and it just did not work out for him.
Hey, but high risk, high reward, though, but sometimes high punishment.
And, I mean, when you're in that